It's the vibration and the G-forces that are the biggest surprise. This is a Formula One racing car, complete with paddle shift gear change, slick tyres and an astonishing amount of horsepower. All of that adds up to a drive like nothing I've experienced before on four wheels, and a newfound respect for Formula One racing drivers. But you can't just climb into this potent a machine and drive it like any old Ferrari. The south of France is not a bad place for people like me who get their thrills from driving cars and riding motorcycles. The warm weather and the sunny tax climate down the coast in Monaco may be an attraction for the rich and famous, but so are the roads. Alex Masters left a job in financial consulting to pursue his dreams. He set up a company that offers tailor-made holidays based on riding superbikes. He can even weave in a luxury yacht package. But he also gives petrolheads a chance to realise their dream, getting behind the wheel of a Formula One car.
Most of our customers are 35 years and older. They come from Northern America, but also from Northern Europe. Why do they book with us? We've got some great roads, we've got some great bikes, and we offer great holiday programs in the south of France.
We're heading for the Circuit du Var near Saint-Tropez, the development track for the former Arrows Formula One team. We could go by helicopter, but given the weather and the roads, I'd much rather use one of Alex's motorcycles. At 2.2 kilometres, the track is not especially long, but it has a couple of good-sized straights, heavy braking sections and some great corners. Before getting onto the track though, a little advice is necessary to drive a car that was at the pinnacle of motorsport only 10 years ago. As a warm-up, all drivers have to have a first session in a Formula 3 single-seater. Itself a potent machine, but, if one can use the term in this context, more user-friendly. This Formula 3 racing car has just 180 horsepower, but it tips the scales at a mere 450 kilos, so it accelerates pretty smartly. As importantly, the directness of its steering and braking in preparation for the rawness of its bigger brother. I've driven more high-performance cars than I can remember. I've raced motorcycles and not broken too many bones. I've even dabbled with racing airplanes. But I have to confess that I'm a little apprehensive. But the noise of the V8 engine being shocked into life helps drown out any noise. The car is a tight and uncomfortable fit, but there is enough room to push the throttle to the floor. However, it takes more than just a heavy foot to go fast around a track. I had planned to take the first few laps gingerly, but this close to the ground, even going slowly means the world is whizzing by at quite a pace. To go fast, you need to know how to stop. This race car has carbon fibre brakes, just like on many jets I've flown, and like on those aircraft, they only work when they're hot. With 650 horsepower pushing just 600 kilos, this car builds up speed quickly. But while acceleration can generate 2.5G, the brakes can generate a monstrous 4G. That's enough to have me straining at the safety harness. However, the braking and acceleration on some of the racing motorcycles I've ridden have felt more extreme, especially with no harness and no bodywork around me. They couldn't match the power though. It was Lord Acton who said that absolute power corrupts absolutely. This has given me an appetite for a certain kind of power, but driving a Formula One car is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I'm going to have to look elsewhere for my next adrenaline rush. I'm Rohit Jaggi of the Financial Times.